Hey Broskiy, how are you? Today, we are doing something new, wrapping a front fender. I will tell you this, it's a whole different challenge than the roof we did last time, but that's the fun part, right? New lessons, new mistakes, and more progress. I will share pro tips to help you wrap cleaner and smoother. And trust me, you will want to stick around because next time, we're diving into a 2-day paint protection film training program. Big things ahead. So, here's how today's class works. We kick things off with a 30-40 minute demo from Carlos, where he breaks down every step of wrapping a fender from handling curves to cutting clean edges. After that, we team up to people per car and practice what we've learned. Don't overstretch the vinyl on tight spots. Use slight heat and gentle pulls, it's all about finesse, not force. Use the squeegee to push air out smoothly, and don't overstretch the vinyl. Here we go, first tip. Start in the middle and squeegee outward to avoid bubbles and wrinkles. Learning to wrap fenders is a whole different game. You've got curves, edges, and tight spots that test your patience and precision. One thing I'm learning is that speed comes with experience. Right now, it's all about the basics: clean stretching, controlled tucking, and precise trimming. See this? Always let the vinyl settle naturally before tucking and trimming. Now it's our turn. Working as a team really helps: 2 pairs of eyes, 2 pairs of hands. I'm focusing on what Carlos taught us: patience and precision. First things first, prep the surface. I'm using 70% alcohol to clean up the front fender, making sure it's spotless. Why? Because even one speck of dust can mess up the whole wrap, bubbles, peeling, you name it. So yeah, no cutting corners here. Now, let's get the vinyl positioned. These magnets, they're a game changer. They hold everything in place so I can align it perfectly. And here's a pro move: we always leave at least 2 extra inches of vinyl on each side. It's like insurance for the perfect wrap, you'll thank me later. Here's where it gets real: peeling the vinyl. There's a technique: start from the top corner, pull down at a 45-degree angle, and here's the pro tip: keep the vinyl super close to the car as you go. Why, if you ask? To keep dust and dirt from sneaking in. Once it's peeled and ready, the fun begins. Time to glass the vinyl and let the magic happen. Start by pulling the vinyl taut from both sides, creating even tension across the material. Glass the vinyl refers to the process of laying the vinyl flat and tension-free across the surface before adhering it. The goal is to create a smooth, wrinkle-free layer that looks like a sheet of glass. It ensures the vinyl is evenly positioned and ready for final application without overstretching or misalignment. Use slight pulling and gentle adjustments to smooth out wrinkles and creases. The vinyl should float slightly above the surface without sticking fully. This lets you adjust it as needed. Once it's glassed, you've got the perfect foundation. From here, it's all about making it stick, and trust me, this is where your wrap starts looking like pure magic. And here comes the man himself, Carlos, ready to check our progress. Glassing is no joke, and he's got the sharp eye to spot even the tiniest details. He takes one look and says, "Not bad, but see that corner on the fender? It can be glassed a little better." And he's right. That small adjustment can make a huge difference in how clean the wrap looks in the end. With his guidance, I go back and adjust the tension, and boom. That corner is looking flawless. This is why having a pro around is priceless. Every little tip pushes us closer to a perfect wrap. Now that it's glassed perfectly, start locking it down from the center. Work your way outward, and remember, slow and steady wins this race. We're taking notes, but mostly we're just amazed at how smooth he makes it look. Here is pro tip. Remember, quality is the goal, not speed. With those simple but powerful tips, we are back on track. Every lesson, every adjustment, it all adds up to a wrap that is not just good but pro level. Right here, it's tricky. These curves can make or break the look. If you overstretch, the vinyl distorts, it's unforgiving. See that bubble? Easy fix, just guide it to the edge slowly. Don't rush it or you'll tear the material. This is where you realize wrapping isn't just about slapping vinyl onto a car. It's an art. Every curve, every edge, it all demands focus and precision. But at the same time, it's a learning process. Mistakes happen, it's how you handle them that matter. When it comes to wrapping your car, you definitely want to use the right tools and method to make sure everything stays okay with your super valuable vehicle. Just one really important thing to remember is always to go for a surface-friendly knife. These knives are made specifically for cutting vinyl and all kind of stuff without messing up the surface at all. Every minute of this practice is valuable. You're not just wrapping a car. You're building muscle memory, And trust me, steady hand, light pressure. Let the blade do the work. Finally, we're done wrapping, front fender cutting, and tucking. It's an achievement worth celebrating, even if it's not perfect. Let's admire the beauty of our imperfect work. The details, the precision, the dedication, all coming together in a flawed finish. This is craftsmanship at its finest, ready to unveil the imperfection. We're embarking on a paint protection program that spans 2 days. Stay tuned for the big reveal. By the way, our journey doesn't end here. Through this program, we'll hone our skills and expertise to become certified installers. The front fender was no joke. It tested our patience, but we're getting better with every session. Teamwork helped a lot, and Carlos's advice made all the difference. It's not perfect, but I'm proud of the progress. Every mistake is a lesson, and every lesson gets us one step closer to mastering this craft. If you are enjoying, hit that like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What part of rapping do you struggle with the most? Thanks for watching, and I will see you in next one. Next video will be more like vlog style. See you.